In the bustling streets of New York City, a moment came to a pause on March 25, 2025, as the news of Alice Tan Ridley's passing resonated deeply with those who had the privilege to know her and those who were touched by her extraordinary journey. Alice, a radiant soul known for her powerful singing voice, and as the beloved mother of actress Gabourey Sidibe, had captivated the hearts of many throughout her remarkable life. Her funeral was not just a memorial service, but a profound celebration of a life richly lived, threaded with love, music, determination, and resilience. Alice Tan Ridley was born on December 21, 1952, in the small town of Charles Junction, Georgia, part of a large family as one of 8 siblings. Growing up in a nurturing environment, Alice discovered her passion for music early on, an innate desire to express herself that would eventually blossom into a powerful career. She moved to New York City in 1971, a bold move fueled by ambition and hope, seeking to forge a new path for herself and make a difference in the world. Alice initially found her calling in education, dedicating herself to teaching special needs children. She displayed a unique blend of compassion and enthusiasm that made her a beloved figure in the classroom. Yet, the thrumming pulse of the city, filled with countless opportunities, beckoned to her deeply rooted passion for music. It was in the vibrant streets of New York that she found her true calling. In 1992, Alice took the plunge and began performing in subway stations, turning the concrete corridors into her stage. With every powerful note, she transported commuters into a world where burdens seemed lighter and joy flowed freely. Christening her with the affectionate nickname Tan, her voice became a cherished soundscape in the city. Passengers would pause on their way to work, captivated by her emotion-filled renditions of classics. Songs like I Will Always Love You and My Heart Will Go On resonated with listeners from all walks of life. The crowds that gathered around her were diverse. Some were rushing to catch a train, while others found solace in the warmth of her music. Alice had an uncanny ability to connect with people through her performances, weaving a thread of shared humanity into her art. Her spirit soared brighter than the sun above, and little did she know stardom was on the horizon. In 2010, with Dreams Aflame, Alice auditioned for America's Got Talent. Standing before the judges, she poured her heart and soul into Etta James's classic At Last. It was not just a performance. It was a culmination of her life experiences, her struggles, and an affirmation that her voice deserved to be heard. Her powerful presence earned her a spot in the semifinals, elevating her from subway singer to national sensation. Each cheering applause fueled her spirit and expanded her community of admirers. Yet, as Alice basked in her newfound fame, the heartwarming narratives of her family remained at the forefront of her life. Gabourey Sidibe, her daughter, began to shine bright as an actress in her own right, ultimately earning an Oscar nomination for her role in Precious. Their bond was strong. Alice played an integral role in shaping Gabourey's resilience, instilling a profound sense of authenticity and strength that they would carry forward together. Despite Alice's rise to fame, she never lost sight of her roots. She continued performing, staying connected to her passion and her beloved community. In 2016, she released her album, Never Lost My Way, capturing her journey through music and the lessons learned along the way. The album resonated with listeners worldwide, each track echoing the sentiments of her experiences, a powerful reminder that dreams are always within reach. However, as life often teaches us, the sweet moments can be tinged with bitter challenges. In 2018, Alice was diagnosed with dementia, a condition that posed significant hurdles in her life. The disease clouded her vibrant world, prompting a heart-wrenching decision to retire from performances. It was a turning point that brought deep emotional trials, not just for Alice, but also for those who loved her. The songs that once flowed effortlessly from her soul became a distant memory, yet her spirit remained unbroken. In her later years, surrounded by the love of her family, Alice focused on creating precious memories. Family gatherings transformed into moments of joy and laughter, where her children, Gabourey and her son Ahmed, shared heartwarming tales and cherished moments. Despite the challenges she faced, the love they shared created an unbreakable bond, a sense of togetherness that fortified their spirits amid adversity. When news of Alice's passing broke, it sent ripples through the fabric of the communities she touched. Friends, family, and fans came together to honor a woman whose song had woven itself into the lives of many. The day of her funeral, a vibrant tapestry of emotions filled the air. It was a gathering not just to mourn the loss of Alice Tan Ridley, but to celebrate a legacy that would forever resonate in the hearts of those she had touched through her music, her kindness, and her unwavering spirit. Arriving at the church, attendees found themselves immersed in an atmosphere brimming with love and gratitude. The walls echoed with Alice's music, her favorite songs played softly in the background, serving as a sweet reminder of her presence. Friends exchanged stories and memories, each recounting how Alice had somehow impacted their lives, turning her funeral into a profound celebration of love and connection. The service began with heartfelt tributes as family and friends stepped forward to share their thoughts and memories of Alice. Gabourey Sidibe, visibly emotional yet composed, spoke about her mother's enduring influence on her life. She expressed gratitude for the lessons learned, how Alice had taught her the importance of resilience, authenticity, and most importantly, the power of love. The bond they shared was palpable, revealing a relationship grounded in support and understanding. Gabourey's words echoed the sentiments of many who had known Alice intimately. As speakers recounted tales of Alice's journey, they captured the essence of her spirit. One by one, they painted a picture of a woman who defied the odds, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. Friends fondly recalled the time they spent with her in the subway, where her voice could turn moments of exhaustion into pure joy. Her laughter, often followed by the warm embrace she offered, created a space of safety and understanding for all who knew her. The pastor leading the service spoke eloquently about the meaning of legacy. He reminded everyone that while Alice had left this earthly realm, her spirit lived on through her music, her family, and the countless lives she had touched. He encouraged attendees to carry forth the message of love and hope that Alice had instilled in all of them, to keep singing their own songs, regardless of the obstacles they face. Emotions swelled as the service transitioned into a musical tribute. Local musicians, inspired by Alice's journey, took to the stage to perform her most beloved songs. As they sang, it became a cathartic experience, a celebration of the joy she had brought into the world. Shared melodies mingled with tears of remembrance, and voices filled the room with richness that mirrored Alice's own. It was in those moments that the essence of her spirit was felt most profoundly, uniting everyone in a powerful celebration of life. The outpouring of love didn't stop at the church. As news of Alice's passing spread, social media became flooded with tributes. Friends, fans, and fellow artists shared their stories about how Alice had impacted their lives, often accompanied by clips of her unforgettable performances. Her music, once heard in subway stations, became a rallying cry for many, filling the airwaves with reminders of the profound artist she was. In the days that followed, community members rallied to honor Alice's legacy. Fundraising concerts were organized in her name, aimed at raising awareness for dementia research and other causes close to her heart. Those who had been touched by her spirit wanted to continue her legacy of giving back, a testament to the love she imparted throughout her life. Her story served as a poignant reminder of the importance of resilience and the power of community. For those who directly experienced her health struggles, the impact of Alice's journey brought to light the importance of open conversations about dementia and mental health. People began to share their own stories, creating a sense of solidarity and understanding. Alice was never just a singer. She had become a symbol of hope and a source of inspiration for many grappling with similar challenges. Reflecting on Alice Ridley's life and the impact she had, both personally and professionally, reveals the incredible legacy of a woman who never hesitated to share her voice with the world. Her journey echoed the quintessential human experience, filled with triumphs, struggles, love, and loss. Each moment defined her, whether it was teaching special needs children, embracing the vibrant life of New York, or captivating audiences with her soulful melodies. The funeral represented not only an opportunity to honor Alice's life, but also to acknowledge the universal experiences that unite us all. It was about coming together to celebrate a rich tapestry woven with love, creativity, and community. A reflection of Alice's life and the connections she fostered through her music. As the service came to a close, an air of warmth replaced the grief. Attendees left with heavy hearts but light spirits, feeling as though Alice had imparted one final lesson: to continue embracing life, to share our voices, and to support one another deeply. Her essence lingered, reminding everyone that while she may be gone, her spirit endured. The impact of Alice Ridley transcends the confines of her physical presence. As we remember Alice Ridley's extraordinary journey, we invite you to consider, what legacy do you want to leave behind through your own passions and connections? Share your thoughts with us below.